Alright, here we go. We're going to make a white pizza. There's 1 cup of water. Make sure it's not too hot. If the water's too hot, you're screwed. Okay, we've got 1 package of yeast. Perfect. Alright. We've got 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Whoa. Fuck it. A little extra olive oil ain't gonna hurt. We've got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and we're going to add to that 2½ cups of flour. Now this recipe says 2½ cups to 3½ cups. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody for the longest time. Is flour absorbs the humidity in the air. So it could be anywhere between, you know, a cup, a 1/2 cup, a 1/4 cup, you know what I mean? There's no absolute on flour. We're going to let that go for about 5-6 minutes. All right, here you go. There's our dough. Nice. Now we're going to grease the, I'm going to use the same bowl. So I'm going to grease the bowl. Little olive oil. Alright. Gonna put the dough ball in the middle of there. Alright. Gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the dough. Alright. I'm gonna make a white pizza. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Alright, for our pizza, we're going to chop up some of these onions, some of this provolone, some basil, tomato, and we've got, whatchamacallit, ricotta cheese. We're going to make a white pizza with spinach and tomato. Okay, the provolone here. The reason I'm using provolone is because I have a package of it in the refrigerator, and before it goes bad I want to use it. Know what I mean? It's a good thing about cooking, man. You put anything you want in there. Okay, this is fresh basil. I just picked this from outside. Oh man, does that smell good. It's nothing like fresh basil, I'll tell you. Ooh, woo. That's good stuff. I want to mix that in with the cheese so that it's easy to spread on the pizza. Sometimes basil can stick together and be a real pain in the ass. Alright, here's some of these, I don't know what they call them, Mexican scallions. Nice ripe tomato. I'm going to keep the tomatoes separate from all the other stuff. I don't want all that water in there. In with the whatchamacallit. In with the cheese. Alright. Ricotta we're just going to spread on the dough. Spinach we're going to chop up a little bit, make it easier to work with. Why not add some green pepper? We've got green pepper in the fridge. Yeah, we'll probably end up using more cheese. More provolone, probably. I don't know yet. We're going to see. Okay. Just one of the things you need in the kitchen. Really pulverize the garlic. Okay. We're going to mix all this together. Basil, garlic, provolone cheese, and onion. I don't know. Alright, so we have our tomatoes, our basil, garlic, provolone, and onion, and our spinach and green peppers. So what we're going to do when the dough rises, we're going to flatten the dough out onto a cookie sheet and smear the ricotta cheese, put the ingredients on. We're going to put the provolone on last and throw it in the oven.
I mean, cheating in a big fight. That's love. We're not on being a girl like you.
Alright, let's do this. We're going to cover a cookie sheet with it, not a pie tin, or a pie pan. So we need it square. Okay, I'm going to put some olive oil down. We really don't need anything on this pan because the pan is Teflon. This stuff will not stick. But the olive oil gives it a nice flavor. All right. A little bit more oil. Okay, I'm going to put on the sage. Sage and green peppers. No, sage is actually not enough. So we're going to use sage. We have a whole big bag of it. And next thing we got. All right. Is that I'm going to use the big bag again. You only have the big bags. Okay, here's our provolone and basil. Wait, before we put the rest of this on, I'm going to add some oregano. And a little bit more garlic. All right, garlic out. Regular garlic. All right, there's our provolone. Here comes the tomatoes. Oh man, this is going to be good. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! We're going to put the rest of the provolone on last, just so we get a little bit of brownness. See, that's why we kept the tomatoes separate. We don't want that juice. All right. Now we'll put the rest of the provolone and onion and basil. Man, that basil smells good. I think I want to put just a little bit more provolone.
I'm telling you, Fly, they've got a chat room for everybody.
Now, normally you would use mozzarella, but like I said, I have a package of provolone in here. I don't want it to get moldy and throw it away, so I'm going to use it. We'll put 2 more pieces.
And I'm interested in meeting a man. A woman? I'm scared.
Well, thanks to the internet, I'm now bored with sex. Is there a place on the web that panders to my lust for violence?
Is this space Pope reptilian?
Alright, there you go.
Nowadays, we have a type of
Going into a really hot oven, 450. And we'll check it later. Holy moly, this is what I'm talking about right here. Holy moly. Oh man. Let's get this thing out of the pan. Oh man, look at that. Now that is a killer pizza. Whoo, maroon. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man. You hear that underneath there? I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's perfect. Let's check. Oh yeah, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. perfect pizza. Fresh spinach, fresh green peppers, fresh garlic, fresh tomatoes, 2 kinds of cheese. What else? Onion, fresh onion. It doesn't get any better than that right there. Ooh, see ya.